Hi, my name is Nick Bennett. I'm 26 years old and I'm currently working at Griffin First Assembly as the technical director, but I'd really love to work for you. I got saved at 18 years old, got tricked into going to church. I used to be an atheist. I can tell that story. We have an interview, but basically at 18 I got radically changed. I started living for the Lord, volunteering in church in multiple ways. I did Royal Rangers, youth, helped out the senior pastor in media. I was in it all. At 19 I got called to full-time ministry, went to a Bible college in Griffin, Georgia. Got filled with the baptism of the Holy Spirit there, just got pressed into ministry more, hands-on stuff, middle school ministry, media ministry, just really involved. And it was there I got my call to media ministry and just technical arts. Before I got saved, I wanted to go to computer engineering, so I'm just always in the technical realm and really involved in that. But instead of just telling you about it, because I feel like we're all doing that, I kind of want to show you. So if you follow me. In here we have the video control room. We have a TriCaster system with multiple cameras. I'm gonna turn the monitor on while we're waiting here. We have just a bunch of things going on. Although I wasn't here for the setup of this room, I have helped improve it over the past 5 years, just trying to add stuff. We've added a second ProPresenter computer up here, just able to do lower thirds with it. We did it in a way that the creators of ProPresenter probably didn't want, because we're not using the official lower thirds format, but we were able to send it through IVGA, take out the background and have lower thirds over the video. So it's a very creative way to do it, but we've managed with 6 cameras here, constantly just trying to work with the volunteers and keep it going. Over here in this room, we have our recording booth. I wasn't there for the install on that as well, but I have remodeled it since I've been here. We have 5 boards going with over 60 channels, all services, all times, just making people run it. We're gonna head downstairs. So this is the stage we're working with. It's 95 feet wide and 40 feet deep. We're in a sanctuary that can hold 3,200 people, and this is what I've been working in for the past 5 years full time now. So we've done 50 setups and teardowns about every year between Christmas and Easter, the big events, 4th of July. We have tons of kids musicals, ceremonies, graduations. Different people in the community will rent our building for us. So we do 7 graduations a year during the spring, and we're constantly setting up and tearing down every Sunday for that, so we're very involved in that. I'm aware of how that works. If you look on the stage right now, we're doing a lot with our lighting system. We have lights in the drums, underneath the drums. We have 6 on the wall with our chicken wire. We call those bacon strips around here because they just look real crispy. So we have all these different things we're just trying to do and just trying to stay involved with. You can see the big screen in the middle. We actually built that about 4 years ago. That is just metal studding for drywall with fabric over it, stapled down, and then screen paint. So very creative around here. Our media budget is not the biggest in the world for a church this size, but we know how to make the best out of what we have. So we're gonna head downstairs. So this is our sound booth of our main sanctuary. This is where I am most services. I will sit here while mixing live, but also have the headset on trying to guide the rest of the team through it. Directly with me, we have the lyrics person working on ProPresenter. This system we have just almost created as much as we could from it. We added a touch screen to it, try to help the volunteers out. If they're having issues, they can't find it, I can just lean over, press the chorus, press the verse, whatever I need to. Over here we have the lighting system. This is what my biggest passion in media is. I love lights. We got the Jans Vista here. Got this about 6 years ago. When they bought it, they literally sat me down the day of and just said play with it. And that was just how we kind of figured it out. So it was a very big learning experience. But through here, we've done all the Easter and Christmas programs, which I have other videos of for specific demonstrations. So we just have all these things going around. Love Jans Vista, work with that the most. Sound, I do all the live mixing for all our events and everything. I will program lights, let a volunteer run that, and then I will manage sound and try to keep the front house just going. I've worked with several boards in Yamaha, Midas, and Allen and Heath, try to keep very active. I've done up to 78 channels. Normally we work with about 40 on any given Sunday though. We have our camera systems throughout, just pan. We have our camera systems throughout the sanctuary. We just have 16 volunteers, a service running around between cameras, lights, sound, lyrics, and upstairs. We have a lot going on. Behind you, I'm gonna have our camera person turn around. We have 2 of our college students with us right now, and we are very big at training them up. And we have about 12 with us in the media program right now in a college of 38 or so. So almost half the school is with us. And we just give them hands-on learning, get on the soundboard, run it, get on the light board, program it, play with it, get on the camera, be able to move it around, because everyone needs to know this stuff. And I always tell each student they need to be with us for 1 year minimum, because even if you're a senior pastor, you need to know what sermon notes look like and how to make it. If you're a kids pastor, you need to be able to make that hype video for your kids on Facebook so that way the parents will want to come to you. So although not everyone's going into full-time media ministry, I really think it's a ministry everyone needs to be involved with some way, somehow. So there's a lot going on around here. I know I'm only 26 years old. It seems like I know a lot for my age, and I can say I do. I was very blessed the way God handled me. He brought me into a church that had a lot going on. I started out as a student, went straight to an intern, and then staff. I literally did not have a break for 4 years there. Like, summers were all internships, got hired in the middle of June, so just boom, 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 boom. So it was a lot of fun, and I just think I would be a great asset to your church. So I'd love to hear from you. God bless.